go. There we go. We're gonna have quail fun.
Come on, Randy.
Good morning and welcome to New South Outdoors. I'm your host Randy Hopkins, and sitting here once again with my good friend Ronnie Boyce, and Jerry Goodson's around here somewhere, aren't you, Jerry?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, come on over here, Jerry.
How y'all doing this morning?
Good to see you.
You too, buddy.
We're at Southern Legends Plantation. Co-owners right here, and we're going to do a little quail hunting today. And I want to talk to Ronnie and Jerry just a little bit about how the season's gone for you this year.
Well, we've had a good season. We had some great flying birds, but we also are victims of our economy right now. We're all trying to stay positive about it.
Right.
We've met some new friends. We've got our hunters from the past that come to see us every year, and we're grateful for that. We have two fields, quail field. We got a front field which we hunt mainly. It's well groomed. We bush hog the trails. We have cover for the birds. Backfield, we got some hardwoods there. The backfield, we leave it a little more natural. We don't have as many trails cut through there. And that part of the property is sand. The front part is red clay. We're hunting on about 160 acres of upland quail country. Then we have a lot of hardwoods.
You got some bottoms in there too.
Yeah, we got a lot of white oaks, and we got a lot of deer on the property, but they seem to, they're the Midnight Express models.
The camera deer?
Yeah, the last week of the season we put out a camera. The last 6 days I got 325 deer pictures, none of them in the daylight.
Wow.
And it's just the way things have been turning out where the moon was. This lodge is designed for small groups. We like to take one group of 4 hunters. We've got 4 bedrooms and 4 baths. We have, accommodations for 4 people, 5 if we need be, on the premises, and we like to take one group at a time. It's a kind of a private thing. We want you to feel like you're at home here. It's a laid-back atmosphere. The house is yours.
Southern hospitality.
In this day and age, that's very unique. Well, it's like sitting right here. We're sitting drinking coffee at the breakfast bar, basically.
That's right.
Just like at the house.
That's right.
Folks, we got a real foggy morning. It's pretty early in the morning here. We're going to go shoot some birds here in just a little bit. We're kind of waiting on the fog to burn off. It caught us by surprise here this morning.
This is one of our
Hey, Miss Mariah.
Hi.
Randy Hopkins.
Mariah Murphy. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, ma'am.
She's one of our people she's one of the first people that came out here hunting with us and her husband. And she can make Georgia snow. That's when the shot hits the quail and the feathers come out. She does a pretty darn good job.
That's what we like to see right there.
And that's why we invited her out. She's a good hunter and a great friend, and we just love her and her husband to death.
Well, that's great. We're really great. Glad to have you on the show, without question.
Well, thank you. I'm happy to be here.
You add another dimension to it besides me and Ron and Jerry.
Hopefully I'll be able to hit a few birds out there in this weather today.
Roddy was talking about the birds that got to fly. I said, well, that's not the ones I like. I like the ones that get out there and hook.
That's right. I want the easy shots.
That's right. That's right. Well, I'm looking forward to it, folks.
Absolutely. We're here now.
Why don't we get after it?
That's it. Let's do it.
All right. All right, folks. Well, stay with us. I think you're going to enjoy this. We'll be right back.
Coco, right. Get them up. Get the birds up. There you go, Juan.
This segment brought to you by Woods and Water Magazine, providing outdoorsmen with timely news and information since 1978. Check them out on the web at www.woodsandwater.net.
And welcome back, folks. Right now we're out here on the skeet range, and we're going to warm up just a little bit before we go out and try it on some real birds. Now, how you got them coming out of here, Ronnie?
That's right. We're going to shoot from Station 7. It's a low house, and that bird is going to start at about 2 feet, and it's going to rise to about 14 or 15 feet. It'll head kind of toward the high house and that pine tree. And what you want to do is, the time that thing gets to Station 8, that'd be a good time to try to break that thing.
Just don't shoot the high house.
Well, if you do shoot the high house, that's just part of the deal, you know. But, we got double wood in there, and nobody's in the high house.
There you go. There you go.
So that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to go out there and make some Georgia snow, like I said before. We're going to put some quail on the ground.
Sound like a plan. Let's do it. Jump up there. Jump up there.
There we go. There we go. We're going to have quail for lunch. Good shoot. Good shoot. Perfect. Here we go. All right, Randy.
Come on, Randy.
Please thank.
I'm done now. Oh.
There you go.
Hi, Randy. Mariah, we just signed the releases for hunting on Southern Ladies, and I'm going to tell y'all how we're going to shoot. We're going to be safe. That's paramount. We always profess eyes and ears. It's your choice if you want to wear ear protection. I recommend it for a shotgun. I'm so deaf that it doesn't matter anymore, but eye protection is important as well. I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. We're going to have an imaginary line, and one shooter's going to be here, one shooter's going to be here, and then we'll have another little, we'll call that a zero line. So you got this little 90-degree window on both sides. I'll be here handling the dogs, and the dogs will be pointing whatever direction they are. And what we want to do to be safe is if a bird flies and he comes this direction and both of you shoot at it, that's fine. But I don't want any shooter to shoot across this line, you know, because I'm going to be here, the dogs and the other shooters. So does that make sense to you guys?
Absolutely.
And if the bird flies really low, we're not going to worry too much about that, because we're going to watch that single and we'll go hunt him up with the dogs.
Right.
But this is a fun thing to do. We enjoy doing it, and safety is paramount. Always has been, always will be. My law enforcement days, your law enforcement days.
Exactly.
We know the ears and eyes drill. You know, we just about go to sleep with safety glasses on. But that's how we want to do it, and don't take any low shots. We value our dog safety, and we're going to have a good time today. So let's go out there and see if we can make some Georgia snow.
Sounds great.
Like a plan. You ready?
Excellent. I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's
There we
go.
are. Wait.
Baby. Buster, where's Buster? Buster, right, get him up. Get the birds up.
This segment is brought to you by Gulf County Tourism. Take it easy.
Recognition.
No birds in that cover. Comes in heel. Shoot.
Ready?
All right, go. Get him up. Get the birds up. Let's go. There we go. Bring me the hand. Right to the hand, Lola. Put it in my hand. Good girl. All right. It may fly, it may not. Shot. You ready? Good. Right. Right.
Ready?
Okay, wait. Got more birds with it. Lola, hold the birds up. Good girl, Lola. Good one. Good girl. There you go, 2 more. Come on, baby.
Well, folks, here we are at halftime, and unfortunately, the Quail are leading the game. But we're about to go in the second half, and we're going to get it on, aren't we?
That's right, we are. We're not going to let them get away this time.
No. I don't know where you got those birds from, Ronnie, but they're like little rockets.
That's the plan.
Man, they're getting it done, aren't they?
They want to survive.
Well, we can't.
They've been doing a pretty good job, haven't
They've
they?
been doing real good on me.
Now,
Yeah.
Mariah put the qualities to a couple of them, so.
Yeah, Mariah's done right well, but price per pound, we're losing money.
Oh, Lord. I wouldn't want to think how much per
We
pound.
won't even have a quail savage.
Good thing she's here.
I'm telling you.
But these dogs are pretty to watch, aren't they? That's what it's all about.
That's a good
Hunting
thing.
these fools, run around out here and find these birds.
That's right.
Horn them up, and then we get out there and we shoot at them, and every now and then hit them.
That's right.
You know what
If we
tickles
don't,
me is
doesn't matter.
Chase is on.
Yeah.
what tickles me is when you shoot at them once or twice, a dog turns around and looks at you like, "Oh,
I did my part.
I did my job."
Yeah. What's wrong with
What's wrong with
you?
you,
You
goofy?
Yeah.
Step up.
What's wrong with you? That's
But
right.
this second half,
We're gonna go get
turn
'em.
it on.
We're not going to let them get away this time.
No. We're gonna be the comeback kids.
Y'all be some birds in the little road right here. Always will.
How you want it, buddy?
We can get them that way. Somebody on this side can go that way. You got to open the page over here. You got to. Mariah did one of those. Good shooting, though. Dead in here. Get back there.
Yeah!
Head and rivet him out.
Get on the man.
Come on, Thunder.
He's a man.
Thunder.
I get I'll never live this. Give me some room.
That's a good one.
Good job. Good job. Come on, Jake. 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 You go easy. You don't watch Jake. Jake.
Should have hit him right behind the ear.
Good shot. You knocked him down. That's all that matters.
We're heating up now.
That's right.
Heating up.
That's right.
Good recovery.
This segment is brought to you by Coast to Coast Printing and Promotions. One source with infinite resources.
Welcome back, folks. We're back here at Southern Legends Plantation, just outside of Adipolgus.
for an AKC field trial. I've got with me right now Mr. Chester Chandler. Chester, tell me a little bit about the event.
This happens to be a field trial event, but we also sponsor hunt tests, which are also licensed or sanctioned by the American Kennel Club, AKC. Of course, this event is dominated by Vizsla dog entries.
Right.
Principally because this is a Vizsla club, Emerald Coast Vizsla Club sponsoring the event. But as you saw, there were a few other entries that were not Vizslas. For example, there were Brittany's and there were German short-haired pointers.
Right, right.
And so what we saw being brought back by the judges for the callbacks, so these are the most outstanding performances of the morning and the early afternoon. We had 4 Vizslas and 1 German short-haired pointer.
Right.
And they were all excellent. They all did a fine callback. But it looks like, from what I saw, from my vantage point as a gunner, the top-ranked dog, Rue, a Vizsla, made her retrieve back to hand very cleanly. And not only that, but prior to even going on point, Rue looked very sharp, working her way through the field.
Right.
She is a real fine-looking specimen of the Vizsla breed.
I'm with Ashley, Uffman, and Rue. And Rue took top dog today. Ashley, tell me a little bit about Rue.
Rue is my first Vizsla, and she is 6 years old. We have a few placements, but this is our first win.
Your first?
Our first, our first blue ribbon.
That's outstanding.
Yeah, I'm on cloud 9 to say the least.
Well,
yeah.
you both did a great job.
Well, thank y'all.
We were just talking a while ago about, the dog is so important for the obvious reasons, but so is the handler.
Yes, oh yes, and it can be a bumpy road, but when it all goes right, it's beautiful.
And how long have you been doing this?
Well, Rue's our first Vizsla, so 6 years.
6 years.
6 years to get to this
Okay.
point. Yes, sir.
Okay. Outstanding job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Folks, this is Ashley and Rue. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we make our own bread, shoot our own birds, and eat our own food. Nothing wrong with that. You about that top. You dressed out about 13 and a half pounds.
Well, folks, we did it in the 4th quarter. It took a little bit, but we finally got it done. You can see the reward now. Miss Mariah over here, she really outdid me. Ronnie, Jared, your host, outstanding.
Right.
Outstanding.
We appreciate it.
Talk about fitting meal now.
Well, we try to accommodate. Well, everyone leave here
A
happy.
little bit of pork, and beans.
That's right.
No,
Gotta have pork with pork and beans.
That's
You don't
right.
get that.
That's homemade.
Homemade.
Mariah, what do you think?
Thought it was a great day, a lot of fun, good shooting, got better towards the end.
Everybody warmed up. Good.
And we all warmed up and great company, great food, fantastic day.
Well, we really appreciate having that. It was fun.
Sure did.
Well, thanks for having me. It's my pleasure to be here. Like I said, anytime you need somebody to come help you shoot some birds, I'm your girl.
We'll put you on standby.
Dogs did good, I want to say that, our dogs did really well.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
a couple of times they were getting a little worried in the first quarter. They were kind of looking at Randy a little funny, but Randy finally got the hang of it. And started doing some of that.
They finally got the confidence back.
That's
Yeah,
right.
they weren't hanging around Randy. They knew he was going to hit another one.
That's right.
That was not a love look in that first quarter.
I
either.
was all mad at you.
What are you doing, Randy? What are you doing?
Confused, I think.
But we got it squared away. We started calling
Oh,
out
yeah.
game plan.
Absolutely. We got a plan together and start knocking them down.
Folks, if you get the opportunity to come to Southern Legends, make the opportunity to come to Southern Legends,
Love
because
that.
this is dynamite. This is dynamite. And what really makes it stand out to me, Ronnie and Jerry and Mariah, is it's the small group fellowship part of it. I mean, look at this right here.
Yeah.
If you come out to hunt 4 people, which is what they like to do, you still got that tight-knit group to work with. And that is just, it's not that commercial in and out 40, 50 people kind of thing. These folks take care of it. And you heard it here. They definitely take care of it. Well, come to Southern Legends. We're just 30 minutes out of Tallahassee, right near Attapolis, Georgia. We hope you enjoyed the show. See you next week.